Benton? Hey, Benton.
Hi.
You know this is supposed to be a rock and roll show, right?
Rock and roll.
Like a rock and roll shirt.
Ah. That I can fix.
Oh.
Rock and roll enough?
It is. Come on in.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Door,
You too?
The Beach Boys.
The Scorpions,
Dirk Bentley,
French Nut,
Zach Bradford,
Backstreet Boy.
Tom Cotton,
Michael Bublé.
He sucks. Jimmy Buffett. Coldplay.
The Beatles,
Neil Diamond,
Bon Jovi.
The Eagles,
the Rolling Stones.
Pierre Gabriel.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to BANDthology Live. Tonight, we're going to take you on a musical journey, starting in the 1950s through the decades up until today. Please welcome your hosts, Shelby Wilson and Ben Price.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to BANDthology Not So Live.
Tonight's show is based around rock and roll, past, present, and future. So basically, the whole show is about Keith Richards. Last week, our show was a quarantine show, and all the answers were based around being in lockdown. And it was a successful first show, and I know a lot of you enjoyed it and have come back for more.
So to recap, if you're new, this is an interactive music game show that you play from the comfort of your own home. This is where social media comes into play.
That's right. We are harnessing the power of the World Wide Web for maximum social distance, and we're going to play BANDthology from the comfort of your living room or bedroom or bathroom. Like we said last week, it doesn't matter to us where you're sat. All that matters is that your devices are powered up and you're ready to play.
In fact, say hello if you're out there watching right now, and let us know who is in our audience.
Yeah, we can't wait to see all your comments and participation throughout the show tonight.
That's how this game will work. We will ask you questions, and you will submit your answers over the comment section.
And don't worry, we have our state-of-the-art BANDthology 2000 monitoring the comments and messages to make sure that when it's time for a prize round, we know who the winner is and we can send you your prize.
Prize rounds come up randomly, so make sure you are on the ball the whole show. And stick around to the very end for the most chances to win. And if you're a lucky winner, send us an email at the email below or message us on Facebook and we will arrange your prize.
And while we wait for other teams to get settled and log in, why don't we have a practice question? That will give us a chance as well to test our equipment, make sure it's ready for a night of rock and roll fun and games.
So our first question, we will do a music match. We will give you a word and you will send us names of songs with that word in the title. We will match your answers with some of our favorite songs.
And the questions will pop up on the screen. And once the question's been read out, a 30-second timer will start. And that's when you submit your answers. And even though there's 30 seconds, the first correct submission wins. So be quick.
All right, here we go. How did you guys do? Looks like we have our audience all in, and our studio audience is very attentive and ready to play.
That is a good-looking group.
Thank you all so much for logging on and supporting BANDthology Online, Rock and Roll Edition. My name is Shelby Wilson.
I'm Ben Price.
And we are your hosts for BANDthology Online. We are going to be here almost every weekend with music, games, and fun. There are prizes to be won and fun to be had, so grab your quarantine and your quarantinis and join us weekly for some fun.
And be sure to check the Facebook page for all the latest updates regarding the live streams and to get some insider information that might be helpful during the game. And if at any time you'd like to donate to BANDthology, we are accepting e-transfer donations of any amount to live@bandthology.com.
Also, we have a super exciting announcement of our new traveling social distancing live show where we take this show and many more acts to your place for an evening of live socially distant entertainment. So be sure to stick around for more details on that. Now that the housekeeping is out of the way and our wonderful audience is out there, let's play. All right. Are you guys ready for your first in-play question of the night? All right, your question is, unscramble this Greta Van Fleet album title.
This is an anagram, so you don't really need to know that. You don't need to know the band. You just need to know how anagrams work. Unscramble that title.
We got 10 seconds left on the clock, and we are anxiously awaiting these answers.
We are. I think we're going to have to wait a little longer.
All right. Oh, Gianni says Black Smoke Rising.
There it is.
And there it is.
Black Smoke Rising. That's correct.
Absolutely.
Well, let's double check with the judges.
Just in case.
Just in case. It was.
There it is. Greta Van Fleet debut album, Black Smoke Rising. You see how simple it is, folks?
That's easy. Easy. I never thought it could be this simple. You introduced me to Greta Van Fleet.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
Well, there you go. You're welcome. That's all I have to say.
That's good.
All right, we've got our second question of the night. We're starting off easy. Maybe this one is a little bit harder. Joe is live from his house with your next music match.
Let's go to Joe.
Hey, Joe here. Shelby, Ben, how you guys doing?
Good, though. Good.
Doing well there?
Good.
Yeah, music match question. Here we go. How many songs can you match with ours that have the word rock in their title? And go.
All right, if you didn't hear him, how many songs can you name with the word rock in the title? You guys were playing it earlier with the word dance, so let's see it with the word rock. We're getting warmed up and we're getting ready to go.
Joe's just casually popping away his vinyl there.
Clean
those up, Joe. Clean it up.
All right, nothing's coming in just yet, but I trust that they're coming.
Oh, here comes one. I will say, with the music matches, if you have more than one response, try to put them all in one comment and separate those by a comma. That helps us keep track a little better. Here they come.
Here we go.
These look good. These look good. You have 16 seconds if you have any stragglers.
Marshall's got a lot right there,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
seeing.
good. Oh, Rock Me Gently. That's a good one. I don't know what we were doing. Rock Me Gently is a great song.
We were trying to sing it. But copyright.
Yeah.
All right, time is up.
Time's up.
Let's give a couple seconds just to let the last few trickle in. There's a bit of a delay here. I'm loving these answers.
These are good. These are good answers. These are great answers.
Well, why don't we go back to Joe and see what we're working with.
And he's done.
Hey, so how'd you guys do? Shelby, Ben, you want to show them the answers?
Oh, sure. Make us do all the work, Joe. Yeah, rock and roll all night. Rock Lobster. Someone did put that down.
Did see that.
Rock you like a hurricane. We will rock you. Jailhouse Rock and rock and roll. That last one. Given. It's a rock and roll themed show, people. We did not get that. Yeah, we got a lot there. Yeah. Marshall has what? 1, 2, 3, 4.
And I love. I'm going to give
Walking
extra
around
points.
the Christmas tree.
That was the one I was going to give points to.
That's a good one.
That's a bop all year round.
Okay, 300 points
Christmas.
to Marshall.
Yeah.
The points don't matter, so.
Unless it's a prize round.
Let's do our next question, shall we?
We shall.
This next question is a pictojam. So we're going to draw you a pictojam, and you just have to.
Rolling Stones.
It's a Rolling Stones cover or song, and you have to tell us the name of the song from the picture that we have drawn. So let's go see what that picture looks like. Okay. This one's a toughie, but it is a Rolling Stones song, so that will help.
I've got 23 seconds. Oh, I'm seeing an
I'm
answer.
fairly certain that she was right,
A
but a typo.
Yep.
A typo there.
There it is. Boom.
Nice. Okay.
Kathy Ann, she's
5
back.
more seconds for
Second
anyone.
week in a
Kathy
row.
Ann, just next door. We saw her eating supper on the balcony and listening in on our rehearsal. So I don't know that we're going to take that answer.
Well, how'd you guys do? Why don't we see what the answer was?
It is, and of course, Feast of Donkey on the Move. That's great.
That's close. Close, Marshall.
I don't
Very
think
close.
you've ever seen a donkey. That's definitely a bull.
Well, that was correct. And we had Susan Anderson Wilcox coming in very quickly with Niece of Burden, but she corrected that super quickly to be Beast.
Good, because she could have been beaten out there.
She could have been.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
we're not that mean.
Yeah.
I promise. If you guys are new to us, we are not that mean. But
Oh, that sound and that action there means we have come upon a prize round. We have 2 prize rounds this evening. We have some good prizes to give away
We sure
tonight.
do.
We have an Amazon gift card and we have some travel mini packs.
Yes, we
these,
do.
These are them.
Right here,
They're very
invisible.
add water and they expand. So if you can answer this next question correct, you're going to win yourself a nice Amazon gift card. So the question is, you have to fill in the blanks to this legendary rock band and the name of their famous album. So we need the name of the band and the album. Let's see those blank spaces.
a double whammy.
Okay, we need the band name and the album name. So there's 2 blanks to fill in. Let's put those all in one comment. We'll keep it good. And this is for a prize.
Sure is.
So quick answer.
This very famous rock album, folks. Remember the theme of the night. We've got 10 seconds on the clock.
There's some more letters coming in for you to help you out.
Filling it out.
Okay, we have the name. Oh, all right.
There it is.
There we go. Yeah, well, we have a lot of responses. Let's go and see what the answer officially is.
And there you go. Master of Puppets by Metallica. Now I am seeing a lot of answers coming in, but I see the first one, and the first correct answer was MCC number 33. Now, if you didn't know, and if you don't follow us on social media, that was actually the hint of the night, and I'm actually wearing that album on my body.
You step right there. People see it better. No, more to me.
Oh.
Or that way.
Well, I'm just short, but
Either way.
I promise. It's the shirt. And we had a little hint on Facebook. So if you guys follow us on social media, you will check out more and more hints every week. Also, more and more information on the show.
It's true. And just before our next question, if at any point you'd like to tip your host, we work for tips here. They don't pay us. So if you'd like to tip and, you appreciate what's going on, we're accepting donations and tips of any amount to live@banthology.com right there. So if you'd like to give your host a tip, we appreciate it. Let's move on to our next question. This is a new format question. It's called an emojigram. So we have a couple of emojis in a line, and they are spelling out the title of a famous rock song. And let's see if you can tell us what that rock song is. All right, 3 emojis, 4 words. I'll wait a second here before I give my
Good idea.
hint.
Good
See if
idea.
anyone can get it.
It's hot competition out there tonight,
Yeah.
folks.
We don't want to make it too easy.
Deb and John
4
are on it.
seconds. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Yikes, that's something. So
Well-
we had a correct response come in. They're still coming in.
I like to bat up purple head.
Where do you see that?
Bat up purple
bat
head.
up purple head.
Corda Monroe.
That's not right.
Batter up. Very true. Well, why don't we let's see the real answer. Let's make
'Cause
sure.
It's not bad up purple head.
It's not.
Bad up purple devil head would have been more accurate. But Bat Out of Hell, Meatloaf tune.
Yes.
That's a good song.
You know what? I like that. I like that one a lot. I think that we should do another one of those. So let's do that one more time with a brand new song title. Here we go.
Okay. 2 words. All right,
2 words, simple, but you need to know your flags.
You do, and your 1990s technology.
Yes.
Because who has one of those
It's
anymore?
good. God, what is that?
I don't know. Could be
Song and
anything.
album.
Kitchen utensil of some sort.
This is going for the name of song. Folks, 2 words.
Christine Lee just says song and album. That is what we're looking for.
Boris, call me. Nope.
Oh, that's funny.
But you know what?
Points.
Bonus
Bonus points for Boris Call Me. That's
Christine
good
Lee.
stuff.
She did good last week, and she's slaying it
Yeah.
again. But I am seeing the correct answer popping in. But why don't we triple check here?
Mhm.
Let's see. The British are coming.
London Calling, The Clash is the title we were looking for there.
Mhm.
That's good.
And it looks like our winner for that question was Chantel Sheck. So congratulations, Chantel.
400 points.
Mm-hmm.
Points don't matter. It's just
Sometimes
fun and
they
games.
do.
Sometimes, but not right now. Sad. You can tally those up on your own time. We have a bumper for you. This is a draw your own picto jam. That's how you know, because the bumper says so. When we say draw your own, we're going to draw it for you, and you're going to tell us what we've drawn. And it's like charades
Picto.
on paper.
Yeah. I was going to say, it's a picto jam.
Pictionary. It's Pictionary. That's the one I was thinking of. So we're looking for the name of an album. So let's go see Sharon with your first picto jam of the evening.
Mm-hmm.
Hi there, Sharon here again, back at BANDthology HQ. And I'm going to draw you a pictogram.
Lovely.
And it is a 6-word iconic album title. Can you get it?
Let's see.
6 words, and
comes
she's
that
going to
drawing.
draw that name on the board.
In code, in pictures. It'd be pretty easy to guess if she just drew up a name. Okay, what is she drawing here? We, of course, know. So it's hard to, hard to banter.
They tell you this?
They tell me all the answers before. You go in blind, eh?
Yeah, I sure do. All right, focus on what she's drawing. Remember, this is a rock show.
Getting some hair comments.
Hair
there.
comments. We love a Bob.
Yeah.
A Bob in June. Oh, it's me.
Okay. We have how much time is left on this picto jam?
18 seconds.
18 seconds. So because you said Bob and Doug, I think it's hilarious that SpaceX and NASA just sent 2 astronauts to the space station. Their names, Bob and Doug.
Let that sink in.
If you didn't know that, that's some trivia for you. Did we get any responses?
Let's.
Oh! There it is! What was that?
Sorry, I freaked out. I just love it when they all roll
Shelby's
in.
in charge of sound effects, if you couldn't tell.
All right, we see some answers coming in here.
We do.
But let's go back to Sharon.
So, how'd you do? If you didn't guess, it's Pink Floyd's The Dark Side of the Moon.
There it is, folks. The Dark Side of the Moon.
You
by
gotta
Pink
have the
Floyd. You
If
sure
don't-
do.
If you don't have the, it doesn't count. So no points.
And I'm thinking, I'm seeing Total Eclipse of the Heart would have been a good answer as well.
Close, close.
But the correct answer was Dark Side of the Moon, and Gianni got it correct.
That's 2 for him.
2 for him. He's doing good.
40 points.
Boom. He had 400, but
Po- yeah.
440.
440 now. Points don't matter.
No.
I'll keep saying it. A lot of work goes into these shows, and there's a lot of planning throughout the week to get to this point tonight. You wouldn't know it. You wouldn't know it, but there is. There's a lot of work that goes into it. And we caught on film some planning that went on earlier this week in these same clothes. Let's see what that looks like, shall we?
Okay, I think we need to start the show with something from the 50s, maybe Elvis. Like do something King of Rock and Roll. Are you listening to me?
Yeah.
I'm talking about Elvis. We need to figure out an Elvis bit.
Elvis. Yeah, I've actually got an Elvis bit.
Oh. Okay. That can be in the show. It's that
In
simple.
the show it went.
And it's
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
It popped right in. All right. This next question is a map question. It is also Elvis themed.
Oh.
Can you find Las Vegas on this map? Now, it's not just a show for music lovers, but travelers galore.
Map lovers. What are they called? Something about map makers. What are they called? I wish I knew.
8 seconds on the clock. Elvis starred in the movie Viva Las Vegas. Where is Las Vegas, folks? Is it A, B, or C?
And here's Shelby's tip from rehearsal. Las Vegas is not a state.
Yes, I did say that because you never know what people are wondering.
No, you never know. You never know. Like Vegas isn't a state, but let's check to see what the answer is. So you got it right. You got a lot of answers. If you guessed V, yes, Las Vegas is in that state there, which is Nevada. Okay.
Yes.
I was asking you. I thought that you might pop in there with a little bit of.
A lot of correct answers, which makes me.
And see here, this is good. Nevada is just written out there, but it's not B. If you didn't answer B, it's not right. Sorry. We know it's in Nevada.
We sure know
Where's
where
Nevada
it is.
on that map? That's the question. Who got it right first? Was it Christy?
Suzanne.
Susan.
I said it
Well,
wrong
you said
too.
Suzanne. I thought.
Susanna.
Won't you cry for me? She's probably crying right now, thinking, please stop talking to me.
Dear Lord. Anyway, you don't have to know about music. You can know about geography and do well in this game. So good job, Suzanne.
Suzanne.
Whoever. Susan. Anyway, speaking of locations, we're officially right now. I gotta fix my bandana.
Sound cue for official.
We're officially announcing our new physical distancing friendly show called The Road Show, presented by BANDthology Live. And we have bookings already rolling in.
It's true.
And we expect slots to fill up super quickly. So if you guys are interested in bringing this party bus to your neighborhood, give us an email or message us ASAP and we'll get you guys booked. The Road Show is... yeah, it's brand new for us, but it features a variety of local acts, performers, musicians, and of course, us. The selling feature of the show.
What's not to love?
Karaoke.
Every time we bring up that we're going on the road, my dad goes,
Karaoke.
He loves karaoke. Anyway, you might play karaoke from, a mic on a stick 6 feet away from you. But anyway,
I don't think Cal quite understands. You can't have people spitting on the same mic to sing karaoke.
We'll figure it out
Gotta
for
love
his
'em.
sake.
Gotta
But
love 'em.
anyway, make sure you follow us on Instagram and Facebook to see all of that. And if you guys are seriously interested in having us come to your neighborhood.
And if that's a deterrent, having us there, we'll find someone else. Just bring BANDthology Live, the road show, to your neighborhood.
Anyway, check us out on Facebook and Instagram for more info, and we'll send you guys our media package and get you booked.
I think we have another bumper.
We do.
It's an audition.
Oh.
Love me an audition. Now, these are kind of like charades. So we're going to act something out for you, and you're going to tell us what it is that you've acted out, that we've acted out. So we are going to act out the name of a band, and we're going to go live to Ben, who's in Princess Island Park, for this audition. Ben?
Hi, it's Ben, and I'm at Princess Island, and I'm going to act out a band name for you. It's 3 words. First word.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh my.
Here's a fun tidbit. Shelby actually gave him that haircut.
All right, guys, that was a name of artist, 3 words. Let's see. Oh yeah, here we go.
Here, they're coming in.
Well, why don't we triple check the answer?
Let's double check at this point. We haven't checked it once yet.
There it is.
It's
Guns N' Roses. One of my personal favorite bands.
He's got 4 sets of guns there. And that's busting out of that shirt.
The good thing is he's never shot a gun in his life. You can tell. This
can tell it.
ain't gonna do too much. Pinky's
Poor
out.
Ben.
Whoa. But
Put him
anyway,
in front of a camera, he's just helpless.
I'm seeing a lot of answers coming in.
True.
Shooting flowers, cops and robbers.
I do appreciate that there's the apostrophe there. Guns N' apostrophe Roses.
But the first answer was Chantel.
Second of the night, 500 points.
Everybody clap. Come home. Oh,
there it is.
I don't hear it, but
it's there.
I'm sure it's there.
Producers are saying, yes, indeed, it's there.
Guns N' Roses.
Yes, Guns N' Roses. What? Oh, you know what that means, people. Shelby has gas. And it's a prize round.
Oh my goodness. Okay, this is the final prize, final question of the night, you guys. And there are 7 band names to unscramble. All right?
Playing for.
This is, oh, here it is. This is
not
one of
this
them.
one. This one's ours.
Boom.
There we go.
There it is.
Upside down.
Final prize, final question, you guys. Let's check it out.
Sharon here at BANDthology HQ. What would our world be without color? Can you name these bands of color?
All right. There are 7 band names to unscramble and 1 color per band name. I'm going to give you an example. Blue Rodeo.
Oh.
It's not on there.
It's not on there.
But that's an example.
But it is, indeed. This is a hard question for me because all of those just are gray.
He's colorblind.
I am.
Black Keys.
Black Keys
Is
says
another
the producer.
example, but it's not up there.
It's not.
We're going to give you guys 38 more seconds to solve this.
We don't really have a choice because the timer is permanently on there.
We're going to match up these bands. Remember, once you get a match, cross it out, move on. There are 7 bands to unscramble. Ooh, oh, I'm seeing some. I'm seeing people having a few answers.
4.
15 seconds.
Oh,
guys.
look at that.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This all 7 right there.
There it is. I'm seeing it.
Infinite wave mastering. Popping in at the very end for that. 3 seconds left. Alrighty. Looks pretty good. How about we go to Sharon to see those answers?
Mm-hmm.
So how'd you make out? Let's find out.
Let's see. All right. Green Day, Red Rider, Pink Floyd, White Stripes, Deep Purple, Maroon 5, and Silverchair. So let's have we'll have the producers here. Sharon will double check to make sure who the winner actually is. But while we wait, that is our final question of the evening. I will remind you that we are working for tips here, and we're working pretty hard.
I'm sweating.
Yeah, I'm sweating too. And I've worn this shirt twice this week because everything you've seen is live. But we are accepting tips and donations to live@banthology.com, any amount. So if you enjoyed what you see and you want us to keep doing it week after week, send us some money. Send us some tips. Send us a nice tip. We're getting word here from...
I'm thinking it's MCC.
Yeah,
MCC 33, which is John and Deb. I read before.
Okay.
I'm happy. You guys did a
check?
Great job, though. Like pretty much everybody was nailing this.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what are you doing?
I did Silverchair.
We didn't get Silverchair,
No.
but that's the most. This is a prize round, so we want to be sure.
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Sip your wine. Drink your quarantinis. And we
Gotta
are
have that
triple checking
quarantini.
here.
I think it's soup, actually.
Next week, we have 2 theme options for you. One option was music of film and television, and one option was the decade.
Yes.
The decade was the 70s.
I wish you finished that other word.
What?
He meant to say country. Was the option.
Goodness me.
But we're either going to do a decades show, we're thinking the 70s, or we're going to do music from movies and television.
Music.
So you pick.
Yeah,
but
let
I'm
us know what
coming
you would like
with
to see.
Susan Anderson Wilcox was our winner. We had a typo in MCC number 33, and
Disqualified from
Silverchair
typo.
was
the clincher.
The clincher.
All right. Well, Susan, whoever you are, you won yourself a lovely prize.
Give yourself a pat on the back.
Indeed. So make sure if you want a prize this evening, get in touch with us. I didn't do my vocal warm-ups before we started, and it's showing. But get in touch with us at live@banthology.com, and we'll get you your prize. That was our last question for this evening. We hope you've had fun. And before we go, I think we have a couple of bloopers to finish up.
Yes.
And we're rolling here.
Okay.
Those are the Ben guns.
Looks like we have. All right, okay, restart.
Sorry. Why are you pausing?
Full audience is out there. Let's play.
That's the let's play that I want to hear.
We're like,
Very good.
let's play.
BANDthology on tour live. This is BANDthology on tour, coming to you live from Phillipsburg in beautiful St. Martin.
Hi, this is Angela, and I'm in Sedona, Arizona.
Hello, my name is Leonard Lundgren for BANDthology. We are now in the Swedish town of Jönköping.
Okay, bring the microphone in, please. Good. And drawing away.
God, come on.
You may be asked to act out an audition. What's an audition? You know, kind of like charades.
Come in that way, or? 3, 2, 1. Hi, CW BANDthology music game. 6 songs with the. Keep going, right now. Again? Right. Real quick. Okay. I'm going to name 6 songs with the word bridge in their title. How many can you match?